on J Squad, it's your boy Jay and welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please drop a subscribe, and if you have subscribed already, thank you so much and welcome back. Alright, so today we're going to be looking at countries that Jamaicans can visit without a visa. So here what we're going now, we're going to be looking at 61 countries because Jamaica can actually travel to 61 countries without having a visa. A lot of the times we choose to travel to the general ones that we know about, like the United States or the UK or Canada. But today's list is going to be giving you 61 other countries that we can travel without having a visa, as well as an added bonus. I'm going to be dropping 28 other countries that you can travel where you get your visa upon arrival. So stay tuned, we're going to be talking about that today. Number one on my list is Haiti. Now Haiti is located in a part of North America with a population of 11 million people. Haiti is also considered one of the poor countries in the Caribbean, as well as the fact that they're not well developed. The language used for Haiti is French and Haitian, and Haitian is a mixture of English and French Creole. So the next country on our list is Bahamas. Now Bahamas, also in the Caribbean but also in North America. Bahamas' main city is Nassau, and it's a developing country with a population of 378,000 people. Whole heap of people live in Bahamas. The main currency in Bahamas is the Bahamian dollar. So if you plan to really visit Bahamas, then you might need to do some conversion or bring US dollars, because they also take a lot of US dollars as well. You don't have a problem where language is concerned, Jamaicans, because the main language in Bahamas is English. So the next country on our list is the Dominican Republic. It is also part of North America, and the main city of the Dominican Republic is Santo Domingo. It is also a developing country with a population of 10 million people, and their main currency is the Dominican peso. Now Dominica is predominantly a Spanish-speaking country, so if Jamaicans, if you're good at speaking Spanish, then Dominican Republic may be the place that you'd like to visit. Next country on our list is Panama. Panama, also a country in the North American region. The main city of Panama is Panama City. Panama is also a developing country with a population of 4 million people to date as of 2020. Their main currency is the Balboa, and the language spoken in Panama is predominantly Spanish. Alright, so the next country on our list is Curacao. Now Curaçao's main city is Willemstad, and it's also a developing country. Curacao has a population of 155,000 people, and their main currency is the Netherlands Antilles Guilda. Now the main language for Curacao that they speak are Dutch, Punjabi, and also English. So Jamaicans, that's also a good place for you to visit if you want to go somewhere without a visa. Alright, so next on our list is Belize. Now Belize's main city is Belmopan, and Belize is also located in the Caribbean but also part of North America, and their population is 337,000 people. Now their main currency is the Belize dollar, and the language that they speak is English language and Spanish. Once again, Jamaicans, if you are able to speak Spanish, then you can go ahead and visit Belize because you'll be welcome there. So next on our list is St. Kitts and Nevis. Now St. Kitts and Nevis has a population of 46,000 people, and the main currency for St. Kitts and Nevis is the EC dollar, which is the East Caribbean dollar, and the main language for St. Kitts and Nevis is the English language. So their language is English language, and that's a good place for us to go as well. Next up is Montserrat. Now if you're looking for adventure, Montserrat is a very interesting place that you could also go and check out. The main city for Montserrat is Plymouth, and they're also a developing country with a population of 5,000 people. Now their main currency in Montserrat is also the Eastern Caribbean dollar, and the main language is English language. So Jamaicans, that's another place that we can also go. Here on our list is Antigua and Barbuda. Now Antigua and Barbuda also is a part of North America as well as the Caribbean, and their main city is St. John's. Now Antigua and Barbuda is a developing country as well. Antigua and Barbuda is a developing country as well with a population of 86,000 people. Now the main currency for Antigua and Barbuda is the EC dollar again, and that's the Eastern Caribbean dollar, and their main language spoken is English language. Also, a bit of information, they have beautiful beaches in Antigua and Barbuda. Without a visa from Jamaica is Venezuela. Venezuela is a part of South America, and their main city is Caracas. Now Venezuela is also a developing country, and their population is 31 million people. Now their main currency in Venezuela is the Bolivar, named after one Simon Bolivar, I believe, and their spoken language in Venezuela is Spanish. Our next country is Dominica. Now the main city in Dominica is Roseau, or Roseau. Now Dominica is also considered as a developing country with a population of 71,000 people, and their main currency is the Eastern Caribbean dollar as well, and their main language in Dominica is English language. The next country on our list is Grenada, otherwise called the Spice Island. Now Grenada, their main currency is the Eastern Caribbean dollar, and their main language is English language. Their main city is St. George's, and they also have a population of 103,000 people. So Grenada is another good place for us to go visit as a Jamaican if you really want to, you know, go somewhere without a visa. Alright? St. Vincent and the Grenadines is next on our list. With a population of 110,000 persons, they are located also in North America, and their main city is Kingstown. They're also considered as a developing country, and their main currency is the Eastern Caribbean dollar. Their main language also in St. Vincent and the Grenadines is English language. Alright guys, so the next country on our list is St. Lucia. Now St. Lucia, also a part of North America, is also a developing country with a population of 186,000 people. They also use the EC dollar, and their spoken language is English language as well. So St. Lucia is another good place that you can visit. As I said before, so you hear that, Jamaicans, you can go to St. Lucia as well. It's a nice place, a lot of hilly interior, but check them out. Now Trinidad and Tobago is the next country that we're going to be talking about. Now their main city is Port of Spain, and they're considered also as a developing country. They're called the Twin Islands because Trinidad is an island and Tobago is an additional island that they go together to create Trinidad and Tobago. Now the main currency that they use in Trinidad and Tobago is the Trinidadian, or the Trinidad and Tobago dollar, and their main language is English language. Next on our list is Barbados. Now Barbados' main city is Bridgetown. That's Bridgetown in Barbados, and they have a capacity of 285,000 people. Now their main currency is the Barbados dollar, and their main language is also English language. So our next country is Ecuador. Ecuador is located in South America. Now the main city for Ecuador is Quito, and they're considered also as a developing country with a population of 17 million people. Now the main currency for Ecuador is the US dollar, and the language spoken in Ecuador is Spanish. Alright, so our next country is Guyana, and Guyana's main city is Georgetown. It's also considered as a developing nation with a population of 747,000 people. Now the main currency in Guyana is the Guyanese dollar, or the Guyana dollar, and the main language in Guyana is English language. 3. Mexico is the next country that we're going to be looking at, and their main city is Mexico City. It's also considered as a developing country with a population of 122 million people. Now their main currency is the Mexican pesos, and their language is Spanish. Alright, so next on our list is Peru. Peru is located in South America as well, and the main city in Peru is Lima. Now this country is also considered as a developing country with a population of 31 million people. Now the currency that they use is the sol, and their spoken language is Spanish. Alright, so next on the list we have Brazil. The main city for Brazil is Brasilia, and it's a developing country as well with a population of 206 million people. The language in Brazil is Portuguese. Alright.